The Storm Prediction Center has upgraded a large portion of the central and upper Midwest to a moderate risk for severe weather today. That's a level 4 out of 5 on the SPC scale, and it covers some of the most densely populated metro areas in the middle of the country. If you're in this region, this is not a drill. Pay close attention. So what changed? The SPC elevated this corridor to moderate risk, pulling in a broad swath from the southern plains all the way up through the Great Lakes. Cities like Oklahoma City, Wichita, Kansas City, Des Moines, Chicago, and Minneapolis are all sitting inside or very close to the primary threat area. This is a significant upgrade from earlier outlooks, and the concern here is a widespread, multi-hazard severe weather event, not just an isolated storm or two. Now let's talk about why this upgrade happened. The atmosphere today is loaded. You have a strong upper-level trough digging out of the Rockies and pushing into the plains, which is providing the lift and forcing needed to fire storms aggressively. At the surface, a potent low-pressure system is drawing Gulf moisture northward. Dew points are running high enough to fuel significant instability across the entire corridor. Meanwhile, wind shear, the change in wind speed and direction with height, is exceptional today. That shear is what gives supercell thunderstorms their rotation, and it's what makes tornadoes, large hail, and destructive straight-line winds all viable threats simultaneously. When you combine strong instability with this level of shear, you get an environment that can support long-track, intense storms. That's exactly what the SPC is seeing in the data. Let's break down the specific threats. Starting with tornadoes. The SPC has tornado probabilities up to 10%, and crucially, this area is hatched for significant tornadoes. The hatching means the SPC believes there is a meaningful chance of strong, long-track tornadoes rated EF2 or higher. That's not a number to brush off. For wind, we're looking at up to 45% probability of damaging winds, also hatched for significant, meaning gusts capable of exceeding 75 miles per hour are on the table. For hail, same story, up to 45% probability with significant hatch, indicating potential for hail 2 inches in diameter or larger. This is a triple threat setup with all three hazards operating at a high, significant level at the same time. Now for who is affected and when. The tornado threat stretches from Oklahoma City and Tulsa northward through Wichita, Kansas City, St. Louis, Des Moines, Omaha, Chicago, Milwaukee, and Minneapolis. The wind and hail threat covers largely the same footprint with Indianapolis added in as well. Multiple severe thunderstorm watches are already active right now across Minnesota, Wisconsin, and the upper Midwest, issued earlier this morning by NWS offices in the Twin Cities, Green Bay, La Crosse, and Duluth, all running until 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The severe weather threat is not over after those watches expire. However, the main event for the Central Plains and cities like Kansas City, Des Moines, and Chicago is likely to develop and intensify through the afternoon and into the evening hours. Expect the most significant activity between roughly 3 p.m. and 10 p.m. local time as storms fire and organize ahead of the advancing front. Here's what you need to do right now. If you are in any of these metro areas, have your severe weather plan finalized before this afternoon. Know where your safe shelter is, an interior room on the lowest floor, away from windows. Make sure your phone has wireless emergency alerts turned on. Download the NWS or a trusted local weather app, and stay close to your devices. Do not wait for a tornado warning to start thinking about what you'll do. In a fast-moving setup like this, warnings can come with very little lead time. If you have animals, guests, or family members who need extra time to shelter, start communicating with them now. We will be posting updates throughout the afternoon as watches and warnings are issued. If you're not already subscribed to Doppler, now is a good time. Hit that button, turn on notifications, and we'll keep you covered through every storm cycle today. Stay safe out there.